vote. Some walk or even use donkeys or horses and travel up to 10 kilometers. Our reporter, that's Ulrich Hendriks, is in the Kalahari.
We try to accommodate all voters, especially on farms. So our voting stations are located mostly central to a voting district, and farmers usually take the voters by transport to the nearest voting station for them to register.
The Northern Cape remains a largely rural area, and Rietfontein in the Kalahari is no different. We're at the Rietfontein registration centre in the middle of town. Of course, this is a very rural area, just 10 kilometers from the Namibian border, with just a few thousand people living in this area. Of course, the registration weekend, the final one from the IEC for before this year's election, focusing very much on first-time voters, and we have actually one of those first-time voters with us who just managed to register, Lachey Klute. Lachey, how do you feel? You've just managed to register?
I feel good.
You're looking forward to making your mark this year?
Absolutely.
And so, okay, so let's talk about the issues that you're looking for, because you're going to make your mark this year. What are you going to look for when you say, okay, I want to make my mark next to this party?
Well, the things that I look for is that they must they must be there for us in the community. They must like the stuff, the alcohol abuse, drug abuse, the water problem that we have in the community itself, to make how do I say, the students at school, the school stuff better, all that kind of stuff. I want them to make our life better. Yes.
The Kalahari, of course, very rural. Do you find that you have enough access to voter education as a first-time voter to be able to know how to make that choice of voting for a party?
Yes, I do have the access.
Okay, and people also do make an effort to actually come to these registration points because they do live far away. Not everybody has a car, for example.
Yeah, they do make effort to come here, but we what I saw is that the parties also make the effort to go to the places so that they can help the others who can't come to here to register or vote or something like that. That's the things that I saw.
And living in a place like Rietfontein, do you think? Excuse me. Are you looking forward to when the president finally announces that election day? When do you think it should be?
No, I can actually wait till not long, but till a certain time, June, July, there around, so that I can really, by the time that my birthday, get over with it and mark my.
Okay, so you want the elections to wait till after your birthday?
Yes, exactly my point.
Thank you very much, Lachey Klute, first-time voter. She says she would like the president to wait just a couple of months until after her birthday, so she can have her birthday first, and then she can make a cross next to the party that she will choose. Like I said, we're at the Rietfontein registration centre here at Rietfontein in the Kalahari. Of course, quite a number of places around the area. We've got Kleinmeer, Grootmeer, we've got Andriesvale, and we've got Ascom. So semi-desert area with a lot of farms as well around the area. So people actually do come here, do actually make an effort to come here for this, the final registration weekend before the 2019 national and provincial elections.
Well, the United Nations Security